Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to another class. In this class we are going to do past tense and adjectives. Okay, so just we are going to start it. Grammar focus, the next part of our chapter, and in this our topic for today is past tense. Tenses help us to understand about the time of the action. Verbs in the past tense tell us what happened in the past or some time ago. So, tense just help us to understand the actions which are going to take place in that time. That time can be past, future or present. Okay. Now, second form of the verb, that is called past tense here. Now, verbs in the past tense tell us that what happened in the past, what happened suppose yesterday, what happened some times ago. Example: the crow apologized to his friends. The crow flew back to his friends. Here you see these two words, apologized and flew, second form of the verb, and they are just giving us indication of past time. Ed, that is second form, and flew again second form. Okay, so verb here is telling us that what happened and when did it happen. It means that the crow apologized, that is the past time, and they flew back, that is also a past time. So these two actions took place in past time or some time ago. Just look here, the simple past tense, try to understand from this picture. It's walk, that is present, and changing into walked, that is past. Eat, it's present, and changing into ate, that is past. Walked and ate, verbs showing the past actions. Now, verbs in the past tense usually have ed at the end. These are called regular verbs. For example, talked, walked, jumped, attacked. Some verbs don't follow this rule. They are called irregular verbs. For example, run, ran, fly, flew. Now try to understand the difference of regular and irregular verbs. Ed mostly used at the end of regular verbs. Wherever you find ed, just keep in mind that they are regular verbs. Suppose I have used few examples here: talked, walked, jumped, attacked. In all these verbs you can see ed is the addition. Okay, so following one rule, and that is the addition of ed, converting the first form or the present form into the past. But we have other verbs also in which we are not going to follow the same rule. That can be run changing into ran, and fly is changed into flew. So here you can see there is no ed. The rule is different here. So these forms, these are called irregular verbs. Now we have a small exercise here in which we are going to change the verbs into past tense. First, look at the verbs: live, use, think, make. And the past form, lived, used, thought, and made. Now see the difference. Ed means regular verbs, and thought and made. Different spellings not following this rule, and these are irregular verbs. Next, realize, advise, forgive, get. And the past form, realized, advised, forgave, and got. Again, have a look here. Ed, regular verbs, and forgave and got, they are irregular verbs. Next we have adjectives here. What are the adjectives? Words that describes the quality of a person, animal, place or thing are called adjectives. So words that describes the quality of a person, animal, place or thing, that are called adjectives. Words for numbers, colors, size and shape are also adjectives. For example, smart boy, green parrot, big house, round ball, and one hand and two chickens. So the words which we are going to use to show the color, the size, shape of things, that are also called adjectives. The example you can look over here. Smart boy, green parrot, big house, round ball, and one hand and two chickens. These all are also adjectives. Now, what are the words which we can use to describe adjectives? Quality. So, adjectives describes the quality of noun, the color of the noun, size of noun, shape of any noun, number of any noun, and the last, quantity of any noun. Okay, so these words we can use to describe the adjectives. Here we have a short exercise, and you have to tell that these adjectives are describing the quality, quantity, size or color of all these words. Okay, so you have to label them actually. Ugly, all, black and small. Now just tell me that the word ugly word, it's going to be describe the quality, quantity, size or color. Which adjective it can be? Ugly, it's going to describe the quality. Next word, all, and it is describing quantity. Word all, also an adjective, and it's describing here quantity. Black, it's describing color. Next word, that is small. What's it's going to tell? Size. So see, ugly, all, black and small, these all words are adjectives, but they are adjective of different types. Means ugly describes the quality of a thing, all describes the quantity, black is telling about the color, and small is showing the size. We have some other words. Many, beautiful, long, and silky. Now you have to label them again. Then what are they describing? Quality, quantity, size, or color. So these, the first one, many, it's going to describe quantity. Next word, beautiful, it's telling about the quality. Long, yes, it's showing the size. And the last word, silky, it's telling us about quality. So hope you can understand that how the adjectives giving us knowledge about the quality, quantity, size, or color of different nouns. Do practice your work, learn it, revise it. Just take care. Allah Hafiz. See you again inshallah.